Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. In our previous video, we started the discussion about str data type. So to continue that video, I am going to cover some more points regarding str data type. So let's get started. I will take some example here. 2 plus 5. Yes, 2 plus 5 equals to, we know, it is 7. And I will take 2 into 5. Yes, it will be 10. All these things we know from our childhood onwards. Now, what is my point here? Can we use these operators to string? Yes, friends, please think. Can we use these operators to str data type? The answer for this question is yes, we can use these operators to str data type. So the next topic in str data type is mathematical operators to str data type. Okay, this is the next topic I want to discuss. Let me take some example here. I will take within single code A and I will use plus operators and within single code B. What is our expected output? Yes, friends, the expected output will be AB. Let me check we are getting this type or not. Here I will take S equals to within single code A and I will use plus operators and I will enclose the B within single code. After this, I will print I will print yes. Let me save this file and I will execute the same file here. Okay. If you observe, we are getting our required output as AB. So we can use this plus operator to string. This process is called string concatenate. Okay, please remember friends, the process of adding two strings, okay, using this plus operator is called a string concatenation. Here I will take another example within single code venky, okay, and plus one integer value, okay. Instead of string, I will take 20. So according to this point, the required output will be venky 20. Okay, this is our required output. Let me check this. We will get our requirement or not. Okay, venky. Instead of p, I will take one integer value 20. Let me save this file and I will execute this file. Okay, if you observe, we are getting type error. Can only concatenate, okay, can only concatenate string to string, not concatenate to int type. So this is applicable to only if the both arguments are string data type, then only this plus operator will do concatenate. If we want really this output, then what we can do here, I will enclose this 20 within single quote. So then we will get our required output. Okay, 20 I will enclose it within single quote and let me check here. I will executing. Okay, if you observe, we are getting as our required output. So the system will consider this one as a string only. It will not consider as a int data type. To prove this, let me take the help of type function. Okay, I will take type of s. Now let me save and execute the same file. Okay, have you observed? We are getting it is a str data type. So the 20 is not considered as a int. It will considered string data type while it is enclosed with single quotes or double quotes. Now all of you know 2 into 8 equals to 16. Now can I use this operator regarding strings? Yes, we can use. Let me take some example. Raju, okay, Raju multiply 8 I will take. Now what is our output means? This string will print 8 times. If you want, let me execute. What I will do here is into 8. Okay, then I will remove this type. Let me save this file and execute here. Okay, if you observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 times it is printing. So this is the one of the example how to use this operator. Now what I will do here, I will take 5. Okay, 5 multiplied by 5. Yes, what will be the output? Yes, friends, please think what we will get if we take 5. Yes, here also 5. Okay, let me save this file and I will execute here. Yes, have you observed? We are getting this 5 times. What actually happened means here this 5 will considered as a string only because we enclosed this 5 within single quote. So this will considered as a string and it will print 5 times. Here, let me take another example. 3 into, okay, 3 into within single code, I will take venky. Now what will be the output? Yes, friends, please think. Nothing is different. We will get, yes, if you observe venky, 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 3 times we are getting output. So, like this also we can take. The rule is one argument should be int data type and another argument should be str data type. Then only this operator will print the string about these times. So by this we can conclude that for plus operator both the arguments, okay, both the arguments should be str data type only. And for this operator we can use one as str and one as int data type only. If you use any other than int, for example if you use float, let me execute that example also. Here I will take 3.5. Now if I execute this file, okay, if you observe, can't multiply sequence by non-int. Okay, if you use any other than int, you will get type error. I hope you are getting idea how to use these two operators. Now let me introduce one inbuilt function in Python, that is length. Okay, with the help of this example we can find the length of the given string. Here, let me take some example. Here, I will take venky, okay, and here I will take print of length of, okay, length of the given string. Let me save this and execute here. Okay, have you observed? We are getting it's a 5. Here you may get some doubt. The example that we took, what is the last index in positive index? What is the last index of this letter? Yes, it is 0, 1, 2, okay, 3 and 4. By using length function, we are getting output as a 5. So the difference here is the length will considered from 1 onwards. To check that, let me take here, instead of this Venki, I will just take one letter and I will execute this file. Okay, if you observe, we are getting 1. So the length will starts from 1 onwards. Now I will take here empty string. Let me save, and if we observe what is the length, we are getting 0. Okay, if you observe, we are getting 0. So when there is nothing, then only we'll print our length function as a 0. If anything is there, even a space is also considered as a character in Python. If space is also there, then will length function will print 1. So this is the difference between length function and index. So this is all about this length function. Now I am going to discuss one of the most important and most usable point in string data type, that is slice operator. Okay, slice operator. With the help of slice operators, we can do magics in strings. Now, what is slice? Yes, friends, what is slice? Forgot about programming, Python, everything. General English definition. What is slice? What is slice means a part, okay? A part of something. If you take example of apple, if we cut into some pieces, then one each piece, okay, one each piece is considered as a slice. Still, if anybody not understand what this slice means, please look here. Here, if you observe, we are seeing some pieces of the apple. So, the each piece, okay, the each piece will considered as a slice. So, this is also a slice. So, this is the general definition of slice. Now, coming to our program, what is slice exactly means? We have taken one example yesterday. If you look here, the each part of the string, okay, the each part of the string is considered as a substring. So the substring is called as a slice, okay. It may be from here to this one also. This is also a substring. So like this, we can take the substring by using slice operator. Now, how to access these substring means, for example, the string that we taken is s equals to within single quote venky I will take. Now, how to access the substring from the string means we have s, okay, within square brackets begin, okay. This is regarding index value. So begin index colon end index. This is how we can access the substring from the string. Here another argument is there, that is step. But in this video we will discuss up to this standard only. When this step will discuss it means, if we look the syllabus, there is a separate concept as a string. There we will do a discussion about step. As of now, just our basic idea. But another important point is 0 index to 4 index I am taking. Now, what is our output? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The total string we need to get. But what is slice operator will do means it will print from begin index, okay, begin index to end, okay, end minus 1, okay, end minus 1 index. Up to this it will print. This is the rule they followed in slice operator. If you want proof, let me execute the same example. Here I will take print of, okay, print of yes within square brackets I will take 0 and 4. So I will execute this file. If you observe, we are getting up to k. So 4 means end minus 1 means 3. Up to third index, we are only getting the substring. Now what I will do is, I will not mention this 4 as a end index. Now let's see what the output we will get. Okay, if you observe, we are getting the whole string. The reason is, if you not mention the end index, it will print from starting index up to end of the string. It will print when we will not mention this end index. And what I will do now, I will mention this index and I will not mention begin index. Now let's see what is the output we will get. If you see, we are getting from 0 index to, okay, 1 2 3, okay, 0 to third index we are getting. So if we look our program, when you will not mention this begin index, it will print from starting of the string and up to end index. Mean 4 minus 1, we will get 3 up to 0, 1, 2, 3. Up to k, we are getting. Now what I will do, I will not mention both the arguments. Okay. Now see what is going to be happen. If I execute this file, if you observe, we are getting the total string. Okay. So when you will not mention both the begin index and end index, the Python will by default consider 0 to end index. So the total string will get printed. Now let's keep this slice operator aside for a minute. In last video we discussed by index how to we can access the elements. If I take s of 0, now I will take some examples. Okay, here I will take 1 and here I will take 3. Let me save this file and execute here. If you observe, we are getting at 0th index V, at first index E, and at third index K. Now, if you given the index out of the range, that is, if I give 10, okay, if we execute now, we will get, yes, we will get index error, means the string index out of range. Now what I will do means, here I will take 0 by using slice operators, 0, 100 I will take. Now what you are thinking? What is our output? Yes friends, please think. Now if I execute the same file, if you observe, we are getting the string. We are not getting any error because slice operator will not raise, okay, will not raise any index error, okay. Slice operator will not raise any index error. Now what I will take here? Here I will take 10, okay, and here I will take 100 only. Now this 10 and 100 is not in this limit. Now let's see what is the output we are going to get. If you observe, we didn't get any error, but it is printing just empty, okay, just empty string. So if the range is not in this limit, then the slice operator will print empty string. Now if I take 7 here and I will take 2. Now what I am saying to my Python, from 7th index up to 2nd index, please print the characters present in this given string. Now Python will look at me top to bottom. Hello mister, you given 7 as a begin index and 2 as a end index. Anywhere in the world, this one is not possible. If you observe, let me execute this file. Yes, we are getting just empty string. Still the index is not in range. The slice operator will not raise any index error. Just it will print empty string. This is the one of the best advantage. Here you don't know, but when using this in programs, there you will get the value of this operator. In slice operator, we can use both positive and negative indexes also. But here I won't discuss that part because how to use this negative index and step in slice operator we will discuss later. As of now, just you need to add some basic idea about str data type. Now slowly we will start some programming. I will provide my input as a Ganesh. Okay, I provided the whole thing in lower case. Now at output level, what actually I want is I want this. Okay, I want this single letter has to in uppercase. So Ganesh. Okay, with G, I want uppercase. So what are the possible ways to write this code is, so here I will take ES equals to within single quote Ganesh. Okay. After this, I want the output. So I am taking the print function. Now what we have to do? The first element we have to access. So for that, by using index, okay, the index value of G is, yes, the index value of G is 0. Perfect. Now we have taken the G in this place. Okay. Now how to convert this lowercase into uppercase? For that, we have one inbuilt function that is upper. Okay, upper. Now the G will convert into uppercase alphabet. Up to here, we just accessed the G, and by using this upper function, the small g will convert into capital G. Still, our requirement is not completed. We need to access this remaining string also, and we need to concatenate to this one. So we will use plus operator. And how to access the remaining string? Yes friends, how to access the remaining string? For that we will use slice operator. Within this we already accessed this one, so we will not consider this. We converted that into capital G, and from which index we want? From one index up to end index we want. So what I will do here, 1 colon, okay, and I will not mention the end index because I want up to end. So I will not mention end index. Now let me execute this file. You observe our requirement got solved. Now what I want means I don't want this capital G. Okay, I want it as small g, but at last H. Okay, I want to convert into capital H. For this, you can use same logic, but there is a small difference. That is, I want from starting to up to this. Okay, up to this index, I want to access this string. Okay, I want to access this substring, and after that I want to access this last one and I want to convert into uppercase. So what I will take here is yes. Okay, yes of 0. Okay, 0 0 2. And how to access up to here? Yes, friends, please think. At the starting of video, I just said one function that is length. Okay, by using this length, we can access up to here. How means what I will do is length of, okay, length of s, okay, and minus 1. Now if you observe, what is the 0 index? Yes, g. 0 to length of s means how much? Yes, friend, length of s means 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 minus 1, that is 5. So up to fifth index is 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, up to fifth index means we will get up to here. So by using this length function, we can access up to here. Now still our requirement is not completed. Now what I will do, I will use plus operator, means I will concatenate the capital H. Now how to access this last element? Yes, in our last video I discussed how to access the last element of the string. Yes, with the help of, yes, with the help of, yes friend, please think, with the help of negative index. Okay, minus 1. Now if I take minus 1, it will take last element of the string, so h it will considered. Now what I will do, s of minus 1 dot upper. Now if I execute this file, we are getting type error string inbuilt function. So what is the mistake we have done? Please look here. Let me remove this. Here I have not taken the branches. Okay, now let me save and execute this same file. If we observe, we are getting our requirement, this last letter as a uppercase. Now, the another requirement is I will provide my input as it is, but I want my output as like I want. The first letter is capital and the last letter in capital. How can we do this? Means if you observe here, I will just access the first element and use upper, okay, upper. Now the first element is accessed and converted into uppercase. Now from the first index, I want up to this. For that, what we can do means I will use plus operator and I will remove this. Instead of that, I will take s of, okay, first index. From first index, length of, okay, length of s. Okay, are you getting length of s minus s minus 1? From first index means we already accessed this g. So from first index, so from begin index to what is our end index? Yes, length means what is the total length of the string? 6. So 6 minus 1, 5. So we can access up to here. So length of s means 6 minus 1, so 5. So from first index, I want up to fifth index. So this substring is taken here and h will converted into uppercase. Now let me save this file and I will execute here. If you observe, the first letter and the last letter are in uppercase. So this is how we can use our functions like upper. I hope you got some basic idea regarding string data type. If anyone asks, you are in a position to answer them. But still, there is a separate concept as a string. There we will do postmortem. Okay, there will do postmortem for this string. If you have any doubts in this session, you can ask me in Instagram. The Instagram link is provided in description, and also you can ask me in comment box also. Then I can clear all your doubts. This is all for this video. We will meet in next video. Thank you.